What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode. For those who are new, my name is Tommy McGrath. I am with Justin. He's actually filming for me so I can drive. We have about a 30-minute drive. We're actually going to be doing, as you can tell by the thumbnail, we're going to be targeting kois, which are common carp. Justin will go over it. This is more or less his thing today. I just really wanted to catch one. Me and Pete were actually just talking about, in a recent video that we just filmed, that we wanted to start targeting these just because they're really cool. So I'll let Justin kind of explain the rest of it once we get to the spot. We have 0 battery in the camera. I'm actually trying to charge a camera in the car. So if we cannot use this, I'll at least have my GoPro, but we'll see what we can do with this thing.
All right, guys, we're at the spot. I was just here 2 days ago and caught a lot of koi, so that's what we're doing today. These things are like common carp, but just colorful. So we're just gonna be doing a piece of corn on our hook, chumming around it, and having them come in and feeding. There's a good chance we get kicked out here, but we're gonna get our stuff and go out there and try to catch some of these. So it should be cool. Nice, beautiful colored fish for you guys. Let's get out there.
Dude, this tree's like the Johnny Appleseed tree of Crystal Lake. All right, guys, we're moving to the spot.
Probably shouldn't make it look like too much like we're rushing now.
I know. Do we gotta go all the way to the other side?
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm sorry about the wind, but I gotta walk quick, make this quick, because we have a really, really good chance of getting kicked out. Oh my God, that's a giant. That's a giant. Dude, that was like a 10, 15 pounder.
This is a good spot, honestly. We're nice and covered. All right, guys, I'm going caveman at this corn.
All right, guys, so these are 6 size carp specialist. Is that what you are, Justine?
Yep.
All right, guys, to put a little context behind this too, we had about an hour drive here, at least I did. Justin's about 40 minutes from here, but I had about pretty much just an hour, a little bit over an hour. So that's why getting kicked out of here would suck ass, and I really want to catch one of these things. Like I said, me and P were just talking the other day when we were filming some pond video, how it'd be sweet if we could get on top of those things and catch them. And then turns out Justin has a super good spot for these and completely slammed them the other day. Caught 7 before getting kicked out in what, about an hour?
Yeah, maybe just a little over.
All right, guys, so this is it. Little 6 size hook, 3 pieces of corn. I am gonna use a leader, but there was a giant one right off the shoreline right here. That's the first time I've ever put a piece of corn on my hook in my life. So fun fact, guys, I've never common carp fished, well, like this way. I have done it at some specific lakes when we're around. They're like eating neds and whatnot, but I've always wanted to go for these super colorful ones, which are, I mean, they're kois, right?
Yep. These are real, true koi.
I'm excited. I'm excited to get my first one. What? Oh.
Chuck it, get your chuck. There's a white one out there on the surface.
I don't see it.
Right there, look.
Oh my God.
He's turning around. Keep right there, keep right there. He might be feeding around. There's multiple. I see orange along this whole shoreline.
Oh my God, dude. All right, guys, I don't know if you just heard Justin, but he's saying there's orange along the whole shoreline, which means there's koi everywhere. And I see some down here. He might be coming out this road.
Look at me. We will succeed.
I'm not that worried yet.
Justin. A black one.
That was so sick. I got that whole eat, dude.
Oh my God. That is the sickest koi I've ever seen.
How's it feel on the rod?
Good. Wow, dude. That is insane. That is insane looking, dude. Oh my god. He has red eyeball. Keep your eyes up in.
Dude, that's the coolest koi I've ever seen. That is unbelievable.
It's blue. Oh my god, dude. Look at its eyes.
Yeah,
its
that's
eyes
insane.
are even colorful. Stop.
Dude, that's the coolest koi I've ever seen.
Guys, look at that thing.
That is so awesome.
That is absolutely gorgeous. Wow. That was the coolest koi
Yeah, that one was
I've ever seen in my life.
Guys, I was going for an order right on the shoreline. That one, I was like, Justin, there's like a black one coming. Probably the coolest one I've ever even seen. Even like at some of those smaller restaurants you see that usually have them. Those small ones. That was like crazy.
Hello? What's going on? No. What happened there?
I'm on.
Alright. Hey, I gotta go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Look at hand this one. I'll tell you what that. That's a big one, Tom. I don't think it is. I think you ate it when you were reeling it.
Oh my god, guys, look at this. First koi.
That's a big one and it looks beautiful.
Watch out, glass bottle. Dude, look at this thing.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Guys, St. Croix, medium light. We're both using medium lights today. Justin got the Avid, I got the Legend Elite. No! Dude, that was a big one.
They were feeding on the corn that I put down earlier.
Dude, that was a big one.
Could you see all the mud coming up and shit?
Yeah.
That was them feeding.
That really pisses me off, but it's not gonna be a fishing mission with a new species if I don't lose my first one.
The good thing about common carp is just because you hooked one in a spot doesn't mean that they're all gone. Because when they're feeding and all the mud's coming up, that just tells others that there's food there.
True.
So they don't really get scared.
That was big, dude.
Yeah, that was a big one.
I feel like it's not the same, but
It's sick with you too.
yeah, it is. Where do you want to land it? Feel a little bit weird reeling on the right side, but we're good. Oh, the drag on here is set perfect.
Carp drag.
Guys, part of fishing with Justin, you got the guide service.
Look at that, dude. He's putting up a scrapper. Much bigger size today. Oh my god, dude, that thing scales are so dope on the top. Wow.
The first koi, I lost my last one, and Justin actually gave me his rod. That's why the reel's on the right side. Well, this is the rod I gave him, the St. Croix Avid, and it actually feels amazing. Let's go.
Like neon on the head.
Here, you want to hold this? I'll unhook it. Guys, look at that. Honestly, so awesome. All right, guys, here it is. My first koi. Justine, thanks.
That was beautiful.
Justine got me hooked up on the first one because I lost my last one. We're gonna keep going around here until we get kicked out. Could be any second, could be in a couple hours. Or yeah, or we'll be here all day. Let's get a couple more. Justin, heads up.
What was that?
It was my hook. It was my hook. Relax.
God, I thought that was a bug. I got stung.
If you would have flipped shit a second earlier, that hook would have been so deep in your hand. Are you alright? Dude.
They must have just been chewing on it. Wow, this one's cool. Much smaller sized one. But very orange and pretty. Is he a mirror? No. Wow, this one's cool.
Oh, that's really cool.
It's down his throat. Alright guys, beautiful koi. Nice orange color.
Beauty. I think it disappeared. Did you see that one?
You gotta try to decipher where his head is too. That's very nice right there. He's down there. He's just hanging right around where you have it. Tommy, put the rod down!
No way that just happened.
Tommy, put the rod down.
I meant to do that. Dude. And then you eat.
Did he jump or did you pull him out?
Kind of both. Like it was kind of a combination of him coming to the surface. You want to talk about a smallmouth hook set. Guys, yes. Oh shit.
Yeah, he's a scrappy guy.
My first koi. I did it. Let's go.
He buried it, so he was just sitting there just chewing on it. Look at how bright this beautiful specimen is.
These honestly are sweet fish, guys. Like I said, I'm not a carp fisherman by any means, but when Justin started doing these, I was like, I have to do this. Commas are just gross.
It's the same fish.
I know. Look at this, guys. Super vibrant orange head, a little white in there, some black on the top. Absolute beautiful fish. We're gonna get this thing right back in. Guys, look at this super vibrant orange head. Guys, I finally did it. I know, obviously Justin gave me that one, but it wasn't the same for me. It was one of those things where it's like, I have to do this on my own. And I think Justin just kind of felt bad because I lost that really big one. Like that thing had to be close to 10 to 15 pounds. And unfortunately it came off, but it was a really, really cool white and orange one. Shout out to Justine though for guiding me on these commons, these kois. This is honestly some of the coolest fishing I've done in a really long time. My drag was a little bit too tight and my hook set was a little bit too strong because I lifted that fish out of the water. Luckily it wasn't that big, so it didn't pop off. That would have been a heartbreak loss. All right guys, quick pit stop at the car. It's a little water. It is hot as hell out here, but we have a total of what, 4 now?
Yeah.
4 now, so was able to get my first one, especially legit. Obviously hats off to Justin for giving me that one, but I actually want to catch some more. I've had a really big one hooked on that I lost. We're gonna try and push it here and hopefully we don't get kicked out, but we're gonna try and go just a little bit more. Gotta leave the camera here. Talk to you guys soon. Justin falling on these rocks. Hopefully, obviously, I think he's good, but was also hilarious. Are you good from falling?
Yeah, where'd I fall?
On the rocks, yeah.
You should have seen my workout last time. Way worse than that.
God damn it, dude, that was a good one too.
You went up in my elbow from last time.
What, on these?
Dude, I literally fell on my ass. And the noise I made, I was like,
Like, this is the most fun I've had pond fishing in probably in 2 years.
yeah, they're fun as hell.
Oh my God. Guys, there's a koi right, oh. And we're gone. Justin. Here are the cops, boys. Sounds good.
Yeah, there's no fishing on this property.
Sounds good. Oh shit, we're gonna have to walk back over there just so you guys know. We have our shit over there. That's okay. Well guys, we've been here for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and the cop is kicking us out, but if I see one along the way, I might just have to drop.
How deep do you think this is?
I don't know, fall on and let me know. Holy shit, there's planes taking off. That's a PJ. Alright guys, I forgot to film an outro for this koi video. So that is exactly what we're gonna do here. I just got done editing the video. I'm gonna actually send it over to my editor, but the video I thought turned out pretty good. I had a really fun day. I caught my first ever koi. Shout out to Justin for putting me on him. He's put me on a bunch of new species over the last 2-3 years and has helped my channel, myself, tremendously. So be sure to give him a follow. Check out his YouTube channel. All of his stuff will be linked below. Yeah, this was fun though. I think koi are awesome fish. I know they're common carp and I say all the time, not a carp fisherman, but these just have always piqued my interest for a really long time and I got the opportunity to do it. The only thing that pissed me off about this day was I had a lot of opportunities just because I wasn't like, I felt like I should have been more into this because it's like sight fishing bass. Like that's something that I feel like I'm good at. So, but it was just a whole different dynamic, like using super light tackle, corn, just something I've never done. Like they're so smart too, you really gotta sneak up on them. I mean, obviously like most fish you gotta kind of sneak up, but just like, it was a complete different dynamic, but it was cool. I kind of got the hang of things pretty much like the last hour before we got kicked out. Like I kind of like started to come to my own. I feel like one more hour I would have done really good. I feel like I would have had a lot more chances and would have succeeded on a few more of those. But that is gonna be the end to this story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a blast filming it. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.